Now I will show you how to work and earn on the OTC market with BoosterBot. I will provide you with detailed instructions, all the best tricks, how you can quickly get your first income on the OTC market. But first of all, I would like to remind you that there is an elite membership in the BoosterBot team. If you want to get into this group and receive high quality trading signals from our professional traders every day, you need to write to the support account, which you will find in the description and in the attached comment. You write to the guys in the support account that you want to become an elite member and you will be added to our group. You get quality signals every day, also unique news, and most importantly access to our proprietary methodologies. They are located in the attached comment. In general, be sure to join our elite membership and start earning even more money. First of all, what you should know about the OTC market is that the OTC market always has very large payouts. This means that you and I will earn very quickly, but the volatility is also very high, so we will work only on 1 minute per trade. Let's open, for example, any trade. Let it be British pound, Japanese yen. I go to BoosterBot and select that currency pair on the OTC market, and the trade time is 1 minute. I get a buy signal with good interest. And right from here I open my buy trade. Let's see how this trade works out. On the OTC market, you don't need to look at the direction of the chart, where the price is going above or below, more precisely at the direction of the trend. On the OTC market, it doesn't matter because the market is very volatile and its character is constantly changing. It can happen that the price will just move in waves like this and you will never know where the price will go. But since BoosterBot reads all the patterns on the OTC market, it easily manages to do this, and positive trades are closed in 80 or even 90% of cases. The first trade brings me a good profit, $460, and the next trade I will open for $660. And how to choose a currency pair for trading with BoosterBot. Look, if you see that on OTC currency pair, you have a very good movement, approximately like now on the British pound, Japanese yen. And if you open a currency pair and you get a move like that, then it's better to leave that pair behind, because such a movement will not suit us and it will be a very risky trade. So always look for the whole currency pair to look beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. For example, the euro dollar looks good, you can trade here. But the euro Swiss franc does not look so nice already. And on the Australian dollar, I do not recommend trading at all. If you see a fence of candlesticks like this, when you have candlesticks in a row, a little higher or a little lower, then forget about this currency pair. So you choose only beautiful currency pairs. For example, the next currency pair I want to choose is euro dollar. I choose this currency pair. The time for the trade is 1 minute. And I get a sell signal with excellent percentages, 90. I open my sell trade right from here for $660, and then I'll tell you why it's better to use 5-second candles on the OTC market. A great second trade brings me $607, and the next trade can be opened for $1,100. And I'll try to open this trade again on the euro dollar. I choose again euro dollar OTC, and the time for the trade is also 1 minute. And I get a sell signal with a good percentage of 86%. And I'm waiting for a new 5-second candle. On the new candle, I open my sell trade for $1,100. Why is it better to use a new 5-second candle? There is a very high probability. For example, let's take my entry point. Here I opened a trade here. There was a very high probability that the price could make such a movement on a new 5-second candle. I would open my trade here, and then literally the next movement the price would go down and leave behind it only such a shadow, and accordingly I would have the best entry point. Unfortunately, this deal closes in minus. This happens on the OTC market. It is very unpredictable. But such cases happen only in 10% of all deals. Again, euro dollar, only I will cover my minus by $1,300. I get another signal on euro dollar, and the time for the deal is also 1 minute. I get another signal to sell with a percentage of 81% on the success of the deal. Waiting for a new candlestick, and on the new candlestick I open a sell trade. Let's watch this trade. It's a pretty intense trade, but it makes me $1,200. Great. So how does the OTC market work and how does BoosterBot see it? Look, you can see some gaps on the chart like this. It means that there was a chart gluing. What does it mean? OTC market consists of small pieces, sometimes small, sometimes big. And this is approximately how this market looks like. It can be a very long piece of some chart from history. It can be a few candlesticks. But the most important thing is that these are pieces of a real chart from a real market. Only transferred to OTC, it is especially felt on weekends. There you can observe very large candlestick breaks. And it means that at this moment a new pattern for the OTC market has turned on. The next currency pair is the British pound dollar. Now I'm going to put $1,500 on my trade. I select this currency pair in BoosterBot and the time for the trade is 1 minute. I'm getting a buy signal with good interest, 83, 87%. I wait for a new 5-second candle. And on that candle I open my buy trade. So how do you understand these percentages in BoosterBot? If you see that the percentage is below 60, then just skip this currency pair or get a new signal. But if you see that the percentage is between 70 and 100, this is a good confident trade and BoosterBot is confident in it. The percentages for reversal of the price movement are more than 40, it is better to skip this signal. I have a very extreme value right now, 38. And I am quite risky, but as you can see it is a very good movement. So the more confident BoosterBot is in the new pattern that's on the OTC, the more percent it will give on this very trade. And as you can see, I'm up 120 pips on this beautiful trade. And I earn 1,300 bucks. As you can see, it's very easy to trade on OTC. The most important thing is to know all the principles. These are 5-second Japanese candlesticks. In order to choose them, you need to click on this window, select candlesticks and choose C5 and then click show timer. When you have chosen all this, then set the time for the deal 1 minute. Not 3, not 5 minutes and not less. It is 1 minute. BoosterBot works best on the OTC market. You open your trade on a new candle and the signals are exactly the same. If you have percentages below 60, you don't open a trade. If the percentages for reversal of price movement are more than 40, it is also better to skip this deal. So if you want to trade with BoosterBot, I will leave a link to it in the description. And if you have any questions or you want to join our elite membership, then you need to write to the support account that you want to become an elite member, or you have any questions regarding bot activation. All useful links will be waiting for you in the description. That's all I have for today. See you soon.